In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to configure SAML on Google Workspace. 5 minutes. We'll set up a custom SAML app in the Google admin console so your users can sign in using Google as the identity provider. If you're following along, make sure you're signed in with an administrator account that has the right permissions. From the admin console homepage, open apps, then select web and mobile apps. Click Add App and choose Add Custom SAML App. Give your app a clear, recognizable name, and if you like, add a description or logo to help your users identify it later. When you're ready, continue. You'll land on the Google Identity Provider Details screen. Here, Google provides everything your service provider needs: the SSO URL, the entity ID, and a certificate. You have two paths. You can download the IDP metadata file, which bundles these values for platforms that accept a metadata import, or you can manually copy the SSO URL and the entity ID and download the certificate file, typically in PM format. Keep this page open. You'll use these details shortly. Next, configure the service provider side in the application you're connecting. In your SP's SAML settings, paste the SSO URL as the IDP SSO endpoint, set the IDP entity ID, and upload the certificate you downloaded from Google. Then provide the details Google needs from the SP, the ACS URL, also called the Assertion Consumer Service URL, and the SP entity ID or audience URI. Most apps will also ask for a name ID format and attribute mapping. A common setup is to use email for the name ID mapped to the user's primary email address. If your app requires first name, last name, or groups, map those attributes from your Google directory fields. Save the SP configuration when done. Head back to the Google Admin tab and proceed through the configuration screens. Enter the ACS URL and entity ID provided by the SP, confirm the name ID format, review any attribute mappings, and check your access settings. You can leave the app turned off for everyone while you validate, or enable it for specific organizational units to roll out gradually. When everything looks correct, click Finish. Before broad rollout, it's a good idea to verify the sign-in flow with a pilot account, ideally in a private browsing window. If you hit an error, double-check the ACS URL, the entity ID, the certificate you uploaded, and time synchronization on your systems. Those are the most common causes. And that's it. You've configured a custom SAML app in Google Workspace. Pause and replay as needed while you complete your setup, and thanks for watching.